Alright, looks like the game is live early. 25 minutes early. Cool.
Verifying identity.
Yeah, switching put reverse right now, okay. Well, cool. So that's how the choosing character is. Of course, I'm going to choose male. Pretty cool. I like this kind of menu. Looks cool. It's like floating in the air and off axis.
You've arrived. What took you so long?
Sorry. I was held up. Originium.
A blessing, solely yours, but stolen and tainted. Your fate isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel forth, Administrator.
Oh, no, it is actually 20. Yes, it is actually 27 minutes early.
The link that connects everyone. This expedition must not fail.
Okay, look at that. Solid 60 FPS. I wonder what happens if you just run over here. I can't jump. I can't fall. I like that terrain deformation. Yeah, none of the other buttons do anything. B2 dash.
This will be a difficult campaign.
I wonder
Cross when you're ready.
I wonder if you can easily change your character gender in this game.
The enemy is here. Time to fight.
What's this?
Interesting enemy design. They look like rocks. Dodge. Excuse me.
Angloid. A most alien life form. Never tired. For over 100 years, we resisted ruin and devastation.
Oh, it feels really good actually. Press and hold.
No second chance. Get crushed.
Get crushed.
These flowers are...
A legacy. A tomb. A lonely soul, never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go. We can no longer retreat. Let's strike forward.
Oh, okay.
Forge a path.
That's pretty cool.
Light always fights back. It is our nature and our fate. Rise from ruin and be reborn in the ashes.
Whoa, okay. Now there's no invisible wall for that one. Interesting. Oh, we have invisible wall over here, but not over here. Why specifically? I don't know. What if I can climb up here? Nope.
The end draws closer. Cross this chasm to face your final trial.
Even you have decided to help me.
Hold the line! Let them pass! I've got it go now! Is that all you've got? Stop. Don't go beyond this point. It's dangerous. The pain. Death. Anger. Try not to move. You might have a fracture.
You're the administrator.
Oh,
Still breathing. In favor.
that is one hell of a graveyard.
We won't leave you. We're right here. A little cold. Here. Be closer. A little warmer. Name.
Interesting.
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss. Yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own. And find your true self.
Let's go. Boss fight.
Careful, don't get hit. Now, break its arm.
Oh, that is our teammate's skill. I see.
Get crushed! What's this?
There you go, her ultimate skill. See, so that's how you dodge it. Eternity have come.
Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north.
Awaken life, huh? By the way, I think it would be much cooler if, you know, during that countdown, it cuts to a cutscene where she said, she shouts at him that remember to meet me in the north. Say something in the line of, looks like we won't be able to stop it, but remember to meet me. Looks like we won't be able to stop it. Please meet me. Remember to meet me at the north. She shouts that, and then boom, like the explosion. Instead of the explosion, and then I don't know, there's no explosion. Yeah, it's not really that bad. They're pretty good. I just think that it would be more intense if she said that just in time before the explosion or whatever that thing is happened. Like, she recognized that they can't stop it, and they have not, they don't have enough time. So they have to meet up at a place. Man, the graphic looks really good. Solid 60 FPS too. I wonder how it will run on my Vision Go. Currently I'm playing on my desktop. Starting point. Doesn't look like the timer is moving.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
I remember.
Who are you?
The Administrator.
And you are.
I am.
Interstellar. Hey. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Oh man, that typing sound is so nice.
Administrator.
That's a pretty cool slow
The
motion.
admin's just a little weak. It's been quite a while. You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place.
Autoplay. Automating. Interesting.
Where am I?
This is Dijong, the base of Enfield Industries,
Dude,
and our home.
we wear shoes on the bed.
TizGatcha. Enfield Industries?
Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and
10 years?
conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
She's sad.
My
doesn't
name
remember
is
her.
Perlica. I am the supervisor of Enfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Enfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Enfielder.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator.
I think her voice is a little bit too low. Low? No. Soft. Actually, it's the volume, not her voice. What? Is that a thing?
Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, TizGatcha.
Oh. We are on
There was a
a
time
spaceship.
we were close to losing TizGatcha, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. TizGatcha survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing TizGatcha using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
Sorry. I remember nothing at all.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me.
It's the bridge. And the bridge is so open. Looks like it welcomes anyone to go to the bridge.
functions look okay to me.
A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home.
That was too.
Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos.
Oh,
Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization.
now I really want to see the.
Since you're here, I believe that ENDFIELD is capable of overcoming these challenges.
I really want to see the real planet Telos, instead of just the moon. Must be really big
You
then.
once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets. Only privy to you.
It's responding to my call. And it seems to know me really well.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led ENDFIELD and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
The fruits of our labor.
Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission.
Special mission.
Reboot of life.
I wonder if we have cities on Telos too.
Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone. No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. plan was to bring the Endmen to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, I'm prepping your drop.
No, I know Operator Chen. That's pretty cool.
Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
Wait, I thought it's going to be like an orbital drop. Are we landing the whole ship? Oh, looking good.
Update, Fiona. I'm
Huh?
still trying to reestablish contact.
What happened?
Wait, Pelika, we have multiple unknown objects coming in fast. Watch out!
Anchors?
Man, that looks good.
Hold on tight, Endman.
Nice, realistic graphic combined with the stylized enemy stylized for the character. So it doesn't really show if we like ride a pod to land on Talos 2 or the whole ship landed. Enemy.
Stay close to me, Administrator.
Nice, starting. Pelika will be joining the battle. When control operator starts fighting, other operators will also fight automatically.
Target locked!
Get crushed! Take this!
Terminate!
Gotcha! What's this?
Administrator, you alright? Are you hurt? I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates. I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this. The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
That's pretty cool. The bottom part is well modeled. Peeking. Anyway, what is that? How do I go to the mail page from here? Oh, there you go. Special portrait, registration, milestone. Basic head hunting, got 20. 30 currency, TC, T-cred. Got Snowshine for free. EXP and weapon. 5-star weapon. Cool. Let's look into the settings here. What can we do? Device load high, GPU memory usage moderate load. Okay, 6 FPS, 100% scaling, chip memory facing on. Isotropic sampling is 1. Automatic operation. Reflex low latency. Oh, it feels fine so far. I need to turn that on, I guess. Contact shadow. SSR. Everything is maxed out. Meet when window is inactive. Nope. Yep. Just keep it off. Speaker for controller. Cool. Interesting. Special audio rendering. Let's see the control over here. Unstuck. Exploration mode. AIC mode. Language voiceover. Account center. Exchange code. You know what? Let's put in exchange code. I believe there's an exchange code. ENDFIELD codes. ENDFIELD for PC. Okay. Let's change it to PC controller first. ENDFIELD for PC. Return of all field. ENDFIELD. Nope. ENDFIELD gift. There we go. That should be it. Raw barrel currency. Recruiting operators. 50. $1.5K. So about 2K. 2,150. Wonder how much pool is that. Let's continue.
This Anglos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses. Administrator, let's use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies.
Only if there's anything over here. Yep. Treasure chest. Oh, okay. I thought it won't automatically collect. What is that? Emote. It's pretty cute.
This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Hello? Hello? Director Chin isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe we should use this rope. But it's a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming!
Really good voice acting.
This should be the way. Let's continue, Endman.
UWST. United Workers Syndicate of
Anchors are capable of
Talos.
spawning Angelo. They pose a major threat to Talos too. We must find the survivors. And quickly.
That's kind of a funny name. United Workers Syndicates of Talos.
We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics.
Final combo. Boom. And then combo.
Seize the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together, Endman.
Let's look at this place.
The damages are so severe. Director Chin has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people.
Man, the voice is way too low. Volume. What is this?
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Like this nonsense. We got a big one incoming. Get to cover. We need to fall back and regroup.
Leave them to us. Carefully, Endman.
I was just thinking about the lock-on mechanism.
Get crushed. Face your end.
Sterilize this area!
Take this. Gotcha.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Prelica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the administrator? Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony, but just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
That silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angoloi. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman.
Wait a minute, she doesn't have a tail. No, it doesn't look like she have a tail. Everyone here have a tail. And I guess that's one of the thing, right? I'm not really into furry. One thing that I'm not really liking about Arknight.
The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angoloi swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable.
I delay too much. Let's focus on forwarding the story. And I said that, and then I wandering around. I don't know, I just can't help myself. A lot of people take times to handcraft this, so I want to see. Sit down.
of smaller angloi. We must stop them.
Engage! Forward! Face your end!
Oh, okay. Leave knockdown to affect vulnerability stack. Got it.
Stay strong, people! We're winning! Two more! Stay in the fight!
Are you alright?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well. This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful. This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
Facing more angloi. They must be neutralized so we can push through. Course ready. Forward!
Ready to strike! And face your end! Take him out!
Finally, reach it. The anchor. I can actually hold down the attack button. Interesting. That's really nice.
Anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way.
It looks like there's a hole under the anchor. Couldn't we just jump through the hole? Right? Yeah, look at that. That looks pretty clear. And we can see the core there. Why couldn't we just jump? They should have made that there's no hole. Why is that thing floating? They should have made it no hole. I mean, no space for them to go down. And then they have to go into the underground floor because there's no other way. But There is a way over here. He just jumped down. Anyway. Oh, I wonder what's over there.
Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
Fair enough.
Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
Landbreaker. What is up with that face? It's Musk. Oh. Okay.
We getting buggers?
I really like it that you can hold the attack button instead of mashing it.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
No second chance.
Target locked. Fire!
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move? Oh, so you were familiar with swordsmancy? Yeah, I swung it a little too fast. Anyways, I'll show you an even deadlier move next time. Back to business. Endman, I'm Chen Chenyu, or Chen for short. If you get a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command. Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
This hurts.
Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You are... Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, It's been 10 years! We finally did it! We cracked the project you left behind! Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Enfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Endman really forget? This isn't fair! Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angeloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All Security Division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance ASAP. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin.
Assessing exterior damage is difficult. I also need to check the interior structure. Gotta figure out a way to delay the meeting with Director Chin. Oh, dear.
Doing okay? Did you get hurt?
Probably sprained my ankle when I passed out. Oh, age is really catching up on me.
Okay. I guess you can leave first, Endman and Perlica. I'll watch over the Big Owl. Mr. Andre.
Big Owl.
Assessing exterior damage. Gotta figure out a way to delay
Yeah,
the
same
meeting
thing.
with Director Chin.
Whoa.
Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first.
I really like it that moving fast doesn't cut off the dialogue.
What's going on, Director Chin?
Oh, autoplay is not on.
landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angoloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
How do we have the landbreaker?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you.
So I thought we are like a colony that migrate to this planet. I mean this moon.
We have yet to
Planet.
recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angoloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Enfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Enfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too! Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Enfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door! Alrighty! Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Enfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angoloi. The conditions of your health... Much appreciated, Entman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The Crisis Team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and... Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
It took me 1 hour and 13 minutes to get to this. Head hunting. Go to head hunting to claim rewards. New Horizon head hunting. Leviathan.
Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor.
Leviathan. Basic. You have 20. Oh, that's pretty nice. Looks at your... yeah. So guys, that is the pot that we come on through.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Which would you like?
Antov of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally helped with modifying or repairing Originium devices. You may approach me for such tasks. And
O knowledge most ancient, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice. I am Saihi, Administrator. May you be enlightened.
Why do I have to do this again? Greetings, Administrator. I'm Estella. And please don't give me physically intensive assignments. Thank you.
Oxy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say? No? How about we just call it a day?
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations and I'm good with the blade. And I hope I'll be an effective addition to your team.
Antov of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation.
4,000. Main mission, submission, vertical pass, something, 29. Yeah, 29, huh? It's like 40. 60 divided by 2, yeah, so basically about 30 ringgit. Plus 23. $6,000, so that's about 4. That's about 15 pools. Yeah. $15 pools. I guess that's pretty good, right? 50 pools. Yeah, this is from currency from pooling gacha. Wait, ending up to 3 charted hit hunting banners.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see elfies this arrogant.
Of the 3 major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Okay.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Prepped and ready.
Over here, Redman!
Contemplation.
Wind speed's okay?
You have something.
Wind speed?
Contemplation.
Wind speed? Distract.
I believe.
A strong team is one without any. Wind speed's okay? Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Contemplation.
Oh.
Contemplation. Computation.
Oh. Prepped. Over here. Prepped.
Oh, she have lift.
Over here, Redman!
Can have lift.
Prepped and ready.
Originium will carve a path for
That's
us.
good with our crush.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
Defend the caster, right? Yeah. Guard. Guard. 2 guard.
I am ready to process your command, Administrator.
Still waiting for something?
$16. That's very nice.
Operate.
Watch this!
Operator Prolica, standing by.
What about this quick action? Okay.
We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness your return.
I mean, too bad we cannot go, you know, R1 or L1 or RB or LB to switch
Still
between the
waiting for
characters.
something? I'll never forget the sight of them.
Watch this!
I offer today's dialogue, and with my prayers, I shall also lift up those who...
Still waiting for something?
This is a pretty cool UI.
Wonderful performance, and it's also usable in extreme environments.
Just a weapon. Alright, let's focus here.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Leave it to me!
We are you.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
We getting buggers?
Something.
Break them up real! Take this!
Here's our tip! Right there!
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders! I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was... The Angoloi and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing up anyway. Appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll...
Oh, that's pretty cool. So not expecting that to be interactable.
You that sound.
A bleed unseat, it's let's unleashed!
All barriers within S. The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these piped fake...
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather
dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an...
Solve the issue? That means
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority...
Agreed. You bail me out of that sitch. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my 2 other brothers out there.
You that sound. Break them up real good! Take them out! Ready to strike. Crystallize! Take this!
Optional. Where? Hmm? Where's the optional path? Well, I guess it is over here. Oh, yeah, it should be.
Joining the party! Oh,
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and...
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the Bugaloids, but
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical...
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. Blightbrain could hardly form... I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north. But I have other...
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
No, let's focus.
Don't let boss. I'll go get him. Hold him off, boy. Press me. We got press me coming. Drop deal, boys. Crush him. Crush him all.
Sail 7, annihilation!
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
This is strange. The
Yeah.
Landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
People are asking, are you alright? A little bit way too much.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
Devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
It's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
I don't know, man. The dialogue has been pretty boring for me.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Perlica has always been harping on about the automation core. I'm actually curious about what it looks like in real life.
And the cross looks really good. Right? Look at that. It's so good.
Not much. Perlica and the people in the R&D center are the ones working on it. We often use the tele-protocol, but they say the automation core will give us even more important functions. Perlica always says that the automation core and the AIC factory are going to help us change the future of this planet. And now, it's finally happening.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited. Whew.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the Automation Core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the Protocol Resonance Tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome! How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the Automation Core can really do...
Okay, you know what? I give up.
of the
I just found this story to be extremely boring. It's not the terms, right? Like scientific terms, I'm really excited. Like I watch Veritasum video, those are all very exciting. But it has the correct flow and the correct logic. This story and the way the character talks about them, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right at all. The delivery, I think that's it. The delivery it doesn't gel with my brain.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here!
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Using the Protocol Resonance Tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this...
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. ENDFIELD completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently. We're almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Enfield. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I
thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours. But you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve. What was once our dream?
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh,
Big Owl.
Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly...
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disaster.
Wait. The Angeloid.
What's in the byproduct?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now.
Someone must have planned and corded the underground lab. The protocol automation...
Then what are we waiting for?
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered...
This is where the AIC effect... Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities, I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery.
Wow. If it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse.
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fault to hit right. That being said, we have to start from square one, and you'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we look good, we have it. I've readied the facility.
Yes, hello. All right, I'm on my PS4 controller.
Construction complete. We can now activate the rough. Mining unit.
That's nice. How do I do that? Oh, there you go. All right. Dialogue delivery, yeah. I really have problem with that. Alright, done with the survey here.
Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy.
The dialogue. It's like they are talking to a 13-years old child. Ugh.
Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. What's inside? Probably want to keep everyone out. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
Oh my god, the dialogue. So on the nose.
The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush. Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
Be somewhere! Boss wants the crate! Oh, God! Search this place again! Keep looking! I'll poke around in other places. We getting buggers? I'm gonna grab your stuff!
Enemy target locked!
Ready to strike! Crystallize!
Here's our chance! Right, man!
Aggressive.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We handled that fight well.
I'm gonna make you bleed!
Here's our chance!
Crystallize!
My prayers have been...
Quiet. Maybe they're gone.
The footprints fade. Getting back to the previous topic, the footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate. Don't be afraid. We are the ENDFIELD crisis team. You're now safe.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends...
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
Something ain't right.
We get that one! No mercy!
Here's our chance!
Crystallize! What's this? Engage!
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe.
How do we teleport quickly? What is this?
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
Still waiting for something.
Backpack. I guess we don't have to put it in the shortcut, huh?
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore. Into the refining unit.
Oh, we need 30, huh?
Where should we go?
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest ENDFIELDer is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Enman. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Reading unit.
I am definitely not.
Core AIC area.
Enman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll probably introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endman.
I don't get it. Why are they not? They don't know each other. I mean, they're like a very, I mean, not very small colony, but pretty small colony. They should know each other. It's not like they just reach a new place, so it's so weird. And also, those landbreakers, they are not natives of this planet, right? So what, are they originated from part of our colony? I don't know. The world doesn't really to gel with my brain.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the den. There's no risk. Edmund, this barrel of originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble clearing.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
That is so cool.
Not here. Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way back.
It's really cool. When we're outside, we don't have that echo. Then immediately when I go inside, there's echo. And it is not like a predetermined thing. Because it was an ongoing dialogue when I was outside. And then when I go inside, it changes automatically. That was pretty neat.
Hey, you alright?
Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact.
Originium will carve a path for us. Not too shabby.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4. Back to where we left.
Still waiting for something?
Operator Protocol, standing by. Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
Still waiting for something?
What's this?
I offer today's style.
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah. Once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Oh, you're here again.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited.
Yvonne.
Andre!
What? Is this a radio call?
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance.
Ooh, someone predicted Big Apple.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize. Remember.
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my... Oh, thank you so... Whew. In any case, even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks...
Where should we go next?
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator.
Wow, okay. We got it. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool puzzle.
Welcome to ENDFIELD Industries.
That's a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker, was he trying to taunt us?
Still waiting for something? Fine product of industrial manufacturing.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Enfield Industries, and
Big
even you,
piece of
Administrator.
basic gear.
I say it's time to go and reveal the truth.
We have already made one, right? Suction material. We already made one before. I guess we want to make one more. What is the difference between these two? Oh, this is agility. This is intellect and will. Strength and agility. Alright, let's go make that. Guess we gotta go to our... Is it here? Yeah, core AIC area.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Prepped and ready to go. The fruit of the automated industry complex. Something seems to warrant closer scrutiny.
Yeah. Please, don't do this to me. What's this? Memo beacon. Run danger.
So many Landbreakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Please don't kill me! Just give me a chance! Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards! The boss wants warriors! Disciplined warriors! Disobey, and you die! Like this one! Enemies! There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
They are blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen. Terminate! Commence AL7. Annihilation! Here's our chance!
Crystallized! Useless trash! Watch and learn, Hunter!
Face your ass!
Ugh, more LBs? Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
Why would he aim that gun straight in front of our face?
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary Administrator, Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formerly reporting for duty, Administrator.
Okay.
That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfgard is an ENDFIELD Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and landbreaker issues. Listen, Wolfgard. Pointing your
That is
gun
very
at
rude of
another
him.
is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies.
Yeah, exactly.
Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the Administrator. It won't happen again.
Yeah, right. You were holding the gun in front of our face for full fat. What? 15 seconds?
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is an...
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought.
This control panel's busted.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation...
Oh!
Seshka liaison, reporting in for duty.
You were supposed to get her?
I mean my codename's last right? Just tell me that.
I don't know if I just got lucky or this is...
Well, we meet again. Got an engineering problem? Put it out. Consider it fixed, and I will be even happier if there's canteen.
Damage shield.
And I hope that our battles may bring about peace.
I don't know, I pretty much got really lucky there. That was 10 pulls, now 73 attempts. So is that one pull to get 6 stars? I think so, right? No. That was 3 pulls. So that was 3 pulls, and then I got last right, and then another 7 pulls. So that's why it is 73 attempts. I believe it was 80. It started with 80. Dang. I'm super lucky then. Like super duper lucky. Okay. Ten. So 40 pulls. Umbrella start really saying.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the job?
Yeah, we're biting.
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
Is this far enough? Yeah, okay, sure. Good.
Hi, folks. The hub base crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid.
Oh, cool. What is this? What is this? Oh, to disconnect, I see. Nice, perfect.
Short, Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Valley Pass, yes, let's go.
Our current Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the
Valley
power plateau.
Fort?
It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize.
Wolfguard, got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate,
If it's inappropriate, keep it to yourself. That's pretty funny.
keep it to yourself.
Yo, come on!
Hiya.
Just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic Wildland Rangers?
That sigh. What's hilarious. Yeah, I really want to explore every nook and cranny, but I should really focus on the main story here. The main missions. Stop getting distracted.
Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a Bone Crusher trick.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
A dense tech. Dense techs are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. The other Landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can pillage and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Dense techs can consume almost everything. Bone Crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense tech. It messes with originium devices. The Bone Crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smokescreen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the Bone Crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
The blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava to a volcano. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Where should we go next?
This seems like the only trail.
Let's take it.
The haze is spreading.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
All right, here you go. No. What's that? Oh, basically to upgrade. Terminal limit. Cool.
Shh, I hear something.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad! Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
They won't have the chance to.
Break them up! Break those up!
Boys, forward!
What? Victory! Take this!
The enemy probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick, after him!
Alright, you know what, I gotta go now and I'll be continuing this later. It's already almost 3 hours. So far it was the building is quite nice. The dialogues, I don't like it. It's like the characters are talking to a child. And then yeah. The performances are really good though. That was really nice. Right. Ta-ra.